Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallen Sandwich Gaming with episode 3 of the Callisto Protocol. So this is something I kind of noticed, is that even though I saved over there, loading the save puts me back here. So it does seem like even manual saves kind of are checkpoint based. Just a little observation. But either way, welcome back to the Callisto Protocol. Again, you probably did see the disclaimer in the beginning, but I'm just going to reiterate. This is a horror, survival, science fiction kind of deal. There's a lot of stuff like this, this mutilated body here in the corner. Not everybody's going to enjoy that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind as you watch along. I am hearing this roaring in the distance that I'm not a big fan of. Oh, also, I should recap. So we're continuing to make our way through Black Iron Prison. We are in some kind of medical unit right now, and we're headed towards the shoe. I probably should have looked up what that was a shortened form of. Yeah, this actually scared the hell out of me at the end of the last episode, because the noise it makes, it's very abrupt. But, yeah, as far as, just a little bit of a progress report. We also got this cool grip thing, which we can kind of pick stuff up and throw it. I imagine that's going to be pretty cool once we get the hang of it. I got to test that out a bit more. Also, there was another big update that came out between the recording of last episode and this one that's supposed to improve performance again. Oh, here we go. Okay, you can use it to grab enemies. That's cool. Ah, funky little slow-mo thing. Oh! Oh! There does seem to be some kind of delay on that grip. Okay, so I don't know if this is now a heavier class of enemy that we can't really grab, but the grip does not seem to be working on this one. So we'll have to keep that in mind. So there's already kind of limitations on the new weapon. I think I'm cool with that for the most part. I mean, it is a little weird to be like, hey, here's this fancy new weapon. And also, it only works, in this particular manner. But, they can't just let us run wild on the place. What is this? Saying inventory full, but I didn't see the description of it. Grip battery pack. Oh, so is that kind of the problem then, that there's a battery pack? Alright, let's just heal quick, because we kind of need to anyway. And I'm going to pick this battery pack up and see what that does. Because I didn't see... So here we go. Grip will slowly recharge over time and can also be recharged quickly with a grip battery. If the grip runs out of power while holding an enemy or object, it will drop. The grip will automatically consume a battery from the inventory if available to refill the blue grip power meter on the back of Jacob's neck. Okay, so that's our grip meter. Grip batteries can also be used manually in the inventory screen. Grip batteries can be picked up, found inside loot crates, and dropped by enemies. Okay. So the grip is resource-based as well. That's fine. I mean, it seems pretty strong to just have, free use of, so I'm not too upset about the limitations on that. Also, sorry, I'll have the editor cut this. Editor, cut this. Okay, so here we are. So we're heading towards the medical lounge. Ooh, what's behind this door? Ooh, it's a little creepy in here. Oh. That door closing behind us made like a lot of noise. Maintenance. This might be the way we're supposed to go. I don't want to keep skipping steps here, so let me just backtrack real quick to that medical lounge and see if there's anything in here worth getting. Okay, so having that grip battery has sort of limited our inventory space. You're next, I think that's supposed to say. Oh, okay, this is cool. So this is the upgrade thing. We still don't have a ton of money. Oh. Okay. Note to self.
Have a united day.
Gotta be a little careful with the E there, because I just accidentally spent money and upgraded this. Enhances the velocity, increases the length of officer's melee combo. So I don't actually know what that does, and I bought it. Well, you live and you learn, I guess. So let's sell this thing, because that's what it's for. See, on this, it makes you actually hold down the button. That's a little embarrassing. I accidentally bought that. Break the assailant's arm if they block an officer's melee attack. So I don't know what an officer's melee attack is. I don't know if that hasn't been introduced to us yet. But, you know, it's a little disappointing to buy an upgrade and not actually know what it does. Blocking counterattack. So I haven't really been able to figure out how blocking works, but I'm willing to buy this too. It doesn't seem like money's much use for anything other than this, as long as you kind of conserve your health packs, which I'm gonna try to do. So, okay, this thing does get a little bit of a visual update. Alright, so I'm glad we took that little detour, because otherwise we would have missed this. So, press X to block an enemy melee attack. A successfully... So it's press. It's not hold like the dodges are. So maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. A successfully blocked attack will result in much less damage, but not no damage. Okay. After blocking, look for an opportunity to return attack. Low attacks will damage and knock the enemy down. So... it seems like blocking is kind of a utility thing. We'll have to see how much blocking we actually do. Who knows? Maybe they'll introduce an enemy where blocking's the way to go. Actually, we just got a good amount of credits here. Probably not enough to afford another upgrade, though. So, alright, let's head back towards the direction we think we're supposed to be going. This is another grip battery, but also the one more health pack is probably more useful. So got to keep an eye out for those wall stations. Man, there's so many like little clinks and clunks and noises that just kind of throw you off as you go through here. They do a really good job of keeping you on your toes. Like the atmosphere is very woof, you know? Okay. Alright, who wants to bet there's an enemy behind this door? Whoa.
Oh, God.
I feel like monsters didn't do this, you know? This... Well, good job being stealthy, I guess. This does not feel like a monsters did all this.
I'm gonna open up the maintenance elevator. They'll get you up here, yeah?
This feels like a lot of sadistic prisoners kind of did this. Let's check this out. Dacus Simmons.
Stop. I'll give you anything. Whatever you want. But we don't want anything from you. We're just having fun. No.
Okay, so looks like my assumption was right. This has prisoners written all over it. Yeah, I mean the monsters are monsters. Like you don't expect them to exhibit this kind of. Is this? Yeah. you don't expect them to exhibit this kind of intelligence level to do stuff like this. I mean, this is psychopathic. We are in a prison after all, though, so I guess I wasn't expecting to run into, you know, potentially human enemies, which maybe that's, you know, kind of a silly thing.
Looks like he's busted.
Uh-oh.
Get inside. I can drive it from here.
You sure about that?
Gonna lower you down, nice and easy.
Oh, boy.
Brakes don't look too good.
Try
Elias!
it. One of the motors shorted out when I transferred power.
Stop
Okay.
it! Stop it! Elias!
The system's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
Great.
How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
So now we just got...
Son of a bitch!
Oh, man.
Jacob, you still with me?
Well,
Yeah, barely.
that's
I need
bad.
to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator.
We just got jettisoned like 20 floors down. Basement storage. Whoa! Okay.
What the hell?
Well, that's not good. Whew. Alright, so now there's little grabbing pods. Find a way out of the basement. Like, yeah, gladly. Yep, there we go. I heard him coming. Okay. Okay. So, it looks like headshots are hard to hit, but if you can hit them, obviously pretty solid. Fuse required. Okay, so I can't go that way till I get the fuse. Whew. I don't know if I should be like stealthing. Whoa! Okay, those things suck, and they do a lot of damage to us, so I wonder if there's any way to sort of preempt that, because, you know, we were kind of low health when we ran into it, so obviously it didn't do us any favors. Okay, let's head down. I feel like maybe I should try to sneak a bit. Oh! Ugh. Okay. So they can still operate without their heads. Wow, we are burning through health down here. I'm going to have to be a lot more careful going forward. I don't want to use another health pack already. Well, yeah, how do you... So there doesn't seem to be a way to avoid those, which is going to be really aggravating. All things considered, because that just took our health down again. So if I'm missing something on how to dodge those, that's a pretty big deal already. Like, kind of makes it to a point where I don't even want to turn the corner. Oh, this is stressful. Okay, what's over here? Fuck! Okay. Woo! Sorry about that. Man, it's like you know it's coming. That's like the 4th enemy they've hit us with out of the vents. But that one got me. You know how it goes. So, let's see what happened to Carrie Brown. Oh, this is not a Connect Cell Transfer System Bay. So this is not a audio log, which is interesting. It does seem to be some kind of access key, though. So okay. There's definitely enemies over there. Oh. There's a few enemies over there. Oh, this is one of those spitter guys. Oh. Okay. There's a couple of those spitter guys. Alright, so, mistakes were made there. Mistakes were made. So, I gotta figure that out. Okay, so, it looks like it took us back to the last checkpoint, so I am expecting a guy out of here. Or maybe not this time. Okay, no. So it's actually... we do need that. So let's see what's in our inventory that we can dump. The grip battery pack. Okay, so the ammo builds up. So we can't carry that much ammo then, is the problem. Because the health injectors are way more important. Alright, so it looks like we did get a little bit of a checkpoint from that last one. Alright, so this is another health injector. Is that more important? It might be more important after whatever happens in the next part. So let's go and have a look. Okay. So this is obviously a little bit of a bad time here. There's a few enemies. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, really not good. Okay. 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 So, I better get my act together so this doesn't turn into a death montage. Alright, so we know we're checkpointed, so I don't gotta turn around and do the whole hokey pokey again. Let's dump some of this ammo, go get that health pack, and then figure out how to get through this point. Oh, that health pack is not there. Interesting. Last time it was. Okay. So... let's take a look here. So I've got one health pack to try to get through this. Now, yeah, I can't go through the vents or anything. I'm just trying to look around and see if there's anything that could give me advantage over here. So, alright, it looks like it's just a fight then. Okay. Frustration. So, if it's just the one spitter guy and two regulars, then I think what we do is I shoot the head off the spitter first. So let me go. It's so weird it's not there anymore. I wonder if it's like saving my progress, like checkpointing my progress with the items being used. No, because this item's still here, so that's so weird. Okay, so let's drop that. Let's get this health injector. I think the move is, first off, let's go full health. So if we can't guarantee a stealth kill on one of them, then I think we just try to take the head off the spitter. That way we can at least try to claim one in close quarters. Alright, this guy's gonna see us. Is he gonna see us? Like, can I get to this one and kill it? These can't be stealth killed. Okay. Alright. This is going to be probably another reset here. Alright. Woo! So, there's a lot of experimentation going on, obviously. You can't stealth kill the big guys. So that changes things, you know? This is why we check. Right? So not being able to stealth kill the big guys makes it so that I have to kill the big guy like last. Alright. So there's a couple of ways to do this. I think I got it figured out now. He kind of goes over into that corner and stays there. And then these two do this weird back and forth patrol route. So if I can get even one of them... Oh! Alright. Oh. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Oh, something's spitting at me. Okay. So there's a fourth one that comes from behind us. Woo! So it seems like you kind of have to stealth through this then? Unless there's like some way to isolate one that I don't know about. Because like, where was that fourth one? Or it just appears after the fight starts. Which in and of itself feels a little bit like bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm missing something here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got that one down. Okay. So, it took a few tries, but we got there in the end. Alright, so earlier I was saying combat in this game, well, not earlier, in one of the earlier episodes, I said combat in this game does feel pretty basic. That was a big step up from where we've been. Like, obviously there's environmental hazards and such around that I probably could have used to my advantage. But, yeah, once you get, like, enemy variety, adding in enemies you can't see, it changes the whole planning phase. Now here's my thing. There was a door on the other side that needed this fuse, right? Let me go back first. Yeah, let's head back a little bit first. You know, maybe running through isn't the way to go, but let's just see. I don't know if there's, you know, I don't know how much of this game like would be random like that. You know, games like these, generally a lot of the stuff is pre-planned. Like, will they throw an enemy at me if I just stand around forever? I'm not sure. So let's see. This is locked. But can I open it? Yeah, so this opens this door, which would let us go into here. Okay, so this is kind of how you unlock some secrets then. Looks like, okay, so an energy converter. That's pretty cool. A skunk gun schematic. What is that? Alright, so that seems like something pretty good. I think I'm going to drop the battery pack. Skunk gun. So is that like an optional weapon that I might have missed? A schematic for a new weapon receiver. Upload a forge. Interesting. So, like, would I have missed that if I didn't come this way? If I didn't come back? I wonder if there, like, would have been an option to get that later down the line. So, very interesting there. Gotta keep... That opening by itself scared the hell out of me. Whew. Yeah, nerves are definitely high now that the difficulty has been stepped up more or less. And the music really is starting to make me feel like something's coming my way, so try to get out of here quick. Not like the next area is going to be any safer, you know how these games work. Yeah, now that I have this grip thing, I'm like seeing the environmental hazards written all over the walls. Gotta try to make use of those, I think, as we continue on. Whew. Alright, we're back. Somebody give me a checkpoint so I don't have to do that fight again. Alright. That looks like a checkpoint to me. So reunite with Elias is the objective. Also, the very limited inventory slots is like a pretty interesting design choice. Yeah. So it looks like they definitely don't want you to have access to like unlimited ammo and stuff like that. Which I can dig. You know, I think a lot of the time I'll be dropping ammo to pick up resources. Is definitely what it seems like to me.
Look at the size of that thing. Elias, I'm in the elevator. I see the shoe.
So that's the shoe. That's where we're headed.
Elias, you there?
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what SHOE stands for, you know. I'm not totally up to date on my prison lingo, so if anybody does know, don't be afraid to share with the class. They might have told me if I'd been paying attention last episode, but I probably wasn't paying attention to the best of my ability.
Sorry for not responding. This thing's found a way inside here. Really tearing up the place.
Can we still get to the shoe?
Yeah, but it's on emergency power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override.
Alright.
Don't worry. I can get you over there.
What's up, buddy?
Activate the gondola right now. It'll carry you across.
Why I really got to do all the work, you know? So he's activating something to carry us across to the shoe. Oh, man. It's hard being top dog around here, you know? I was really hoping I'd get another one of those, like, weapon upgrade stations. Because I've got some stuff to sell. And just make sure I didn't miss one up here. Because this feels like the spot where you would get one. But I guess not. They really should have more of those sprinkled about. Alright. Whew. Also, I don't see any visible stamina bar, but like your ability to sprint is very limited. So there is that to keep in mind. Oh, okay. There's a weapon station right there. All right. So
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
wow. Okay. So now we've got this skunk gun. Oh, it's a shotgun? Oh. It's $800 though. Okay, so would we just have not unlocked that? That's something I'm really interested in. Okay. So here's my thing. We don't have a ton of inventory space. And I don't see a way to upgrade that inventory space. But a shotgun sounds really useful. Take less damage when blocking. A retaliatory charge. That's pretty expensive though, so you must get money at some point in this game. Break the assailant's arm if they block. Increases the chance of an aim snap to center of mass or exposed virus following a combo ender. So if you get a full combo off, it looks like you do more damage. Okay, so this is probably where we want to go. Yeah, I know. I'm shopping. Alright? Jeez. This guy's so rude. I'm doing all this work. He's yelling at me. Okay, so it looks like the grip gets pretty good. All this stuff scales up similarly. So that's better magazine. A foregrip for stability. It just feels like a dump stat right there. Increases damage potential. Homing ammo. So this thing definitely seems like it would be worth the buy. I think I get this because we are struggling in melee combat a touch. Which again, I mean, it's all part of getting used to a new game, you know. And it's not like I've watched any tutorials. A lot of this is trial and error, you know. Like you're seeing me, it's a blind playthrough. So, all right, so $900 for that. What else is in my inventory? Just the health injector and a ton of hand cannon ammo. So let's could get the foregrip on this. Could get the energy upgrade on that. Can't get the skunk gun. Too expensive. Let's just get the stability upgrade on this. Even though I feel like as weapons go... Oh man, that looks so dumb. I'm sorry. But a handgun with a foregrip is about the least impressive thing ever. But as weapons go, it does feel like the pistol is going to fall off. Press the middle mouse button to perform a heavy melee attack. Have a longer windup but cause more damage. So, timing is going to be key with this. Okay, that's actually not too bad as far as wind-up's concerned. I guess this is the way we're going. Alright. Now Elias can stop yelling at me for literally taking advantage of resources that I'm gonna need to survive this entire encounter.
It's full of those things.
Oh! Okay.
Right. You need to find a way to turn the power back on in there.
Okay. Whew. I gotta put a death counter on these videos. What is that? 5 or 6. Alright. So, feels like I had the right idea there. Taking the heads off the spitters, at least. Just need to be... Tell me I have to redo all that. Okay, so I'm going to try to do that super quick this time so you guys don't have to sit through it again. But it looks like I had the right idea there with taking the heads off the spitters and then crushing them in close combat. The problem is the spitters don't get staggered by that new heavy attack. So again, like, it's all trial and error. You're not being told a ton in this kind of game, so we're figuring it out as we go. So you'll just have to bear with me a little bit, you know? Doing the best I can here. So let's get the same upgrades again. So if heavy attacks aren't going to work on like the larger enemies, I'm going to have to take note of what is actually classified as a larger enemy. because I did have a regular enemy come up earlier that wasn't I wasn't able to use the grip on. So, you know, that either means there's more upgrades for the grip that I just haven't gotten to yet, or well, obviously there's more upgrades for the grip that I haven't gotten to yet, but we're gonna have to figure out like what does and doesn't affect certain enemies. So there might be some poor deaths like that. It's just part of learning a new game. Okay.
It's full of those things.
So the spitters. Okay, you have to take their whole head off or they can still spit, so. Reload. There we go. Reload.
Right. Now you need to find a way to turn the power back on in there.
Okay. So that just burned a good amount of money. But that was certainly the safest way to take them out. Okay, so now we're actually getting a lot of money from this. So, interesting to see the jump up. Like, we went from making like $20 off of money drops to like almost 100. So, this is definitely where the game difficulty is going to take a jump. I can just tell that right now. We can go up this. What do you think's up here? Okay, looks like might be another audio file. Todd's song. So, I think this is the first random inmate audio file we've found. During processing song assault in hospital, 2 members of the Lazos could tell. Okay. So, actually, I should have finished reading that because it looked like advise utilizing kinetic cell system for all shoe transfers to avoid future incidents with inmates of this size, temperament, and criminal background. Oh, okay. So they're just saying he's a pretty big guy. Alright, interesting. So, okay, there's another health pack here, which we're obviously grabbing. If they start throwing health at you, you know what's up. Alright, so I'm thinking every time I pull one of these fuses, I'm going to get swarmed by stuff. So let's see what happens. Pull the first fuse. Just the nature of this room tells me that I pull a fuse and bad stuff might happen. So, first fuse. Also, I probably could have tested whether or not you can grab more than one fuse at a time, but it feels like it's set up in a way where you can't do that. So, this is like too much stuff for them to give me. That's a lot of health packs. That's a grip battery pack. They're setting up for this to be Rock'em Sock'em, I think. Alright, so here's what I'm going to say. Before I put that battery pack in, this is where I'm going to end the episode, just in the interest of not going over time. So, thank you so much for joining me. If you're excited to see what comes through this door, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to get better at the game. I'm working hard at it. At least the game is running smoothly now, so I can play around and mess around with some things. But I'm excited for the next episode, and I hope you guys are too. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.